All smiles ahead of kick-off. What sort of impact can he have at this club? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European Continental Shield coming up. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his ideas across very quickly. It's just whether the players are willing to adapt to his style of play. Today,
big chance! And the ball is loose. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Marc-Oliver Kempf. Sergio Roberto. Promising looking ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, a smart stop. Smuggled away. That's a useful cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, giving the ball away. Sergio Roberto. Strefeza. Cutrone. And played in. Good piece of defending. And credit due, a good intervention. Marc-Oliver Kempf. Good idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the pass deftly cut out. Adam nudge. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And showing the importance of width. Can he put them in front? And And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This to open the scoring here. In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Adam Nudge. And passing it through. Vital intervention. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger cleared. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Kakere. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Sergio Roberto. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Esposito. Adam Nudge. Well, sloppy in possession. And room now out on the wing. Can he finish? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And a substitution in the offing. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Chances on. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Cutrone. And playing it through. A really fascinating transfer story, and this is now fact. David Alaba has completed his move to Arsenal.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Well, that's a super ball over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And space to cross it. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. Giving it a try. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. "30 minutes left for play." Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
An opportunity for 3-0. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him. Really unfortunate.
Three goals without reply. Cholak. Maxence Kakere. And he has options available. Cutrone. And defensive play to be applauded. Excellent vision. The delivery. Taking care of business defensively here. Lapadula. Very alertly winning back possession. Cutrone. Salvatore Esposito. It comes to nothing in the end. Strefeza. The cut back. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's in here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Ten minutes to go. He's given us away. Salvatore Esposito. Icone. And giving the ball away. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Sanchez. Could be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. From a long way out. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
In it goes, coolly converted. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. An opportunity for 3-0. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Live coverage right here on... Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Leganés, and they take on Como.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game, that's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
And a lot to like about this attack. Dangerous ball. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Strefeza. And the pass deftly cut out. They need to get tighter, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dacunha. And putting all their energies into winning back possession. In with a chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Now will the cross work out for them? And just over the crossbar. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And thwarted there, following the cross. Clean challenge. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's a good pass. Well, this could really help the cause. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Blocking it. Cross fired over. It's a perfect challenge. Now to the front post. Not in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Renato Tapia. Now he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lopez. Munir. Played into the box. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Kakere. Strefeza. Nicely cut out. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Dacunha. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Roberto Lopez. Miguel. And he takes it away. Lucas Dacunha. Rabat. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Renato Tapia. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Chico. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But they dealt with the threat posed. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Miguel. And return to Munir. And no problems at all for the keeper. Kakere. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Giving it a try. And still danger here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, he's given us away. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Munir. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
And time for the change now. Lucas D'Acunha. Sanchez. He's enjoying space, but they took care of the situation defensively. Dani Raba. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Miguel. Thrown inside, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. D'Acunha. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Played over. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Valentin Rosier. And it's a quality pass. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Chance missed, and the score sheet remains blank.
Well, in the dying embers now, I just wonder if we're going to see a goal here.
Now a decent position. Opportunity here. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they profit from this? Well, possibilities inside the box. Cleared away. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. And will the cross work out for them? Oh, a smart stop. Thumbs clear. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, he caught the eye at times in this particular match, didn't he, Stuart?
Well, he didn't have his best game, but he still had one or two good moments, enough to get his team a draw.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. Keep it right here for live coverage on EA TV.
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to finish the tournament with a win. It'll give them that momentum going into the season. There's been loads of fans here supporting them, so hopefully they'll put on a show for them here today.
Keeps himself in the way, well held. And possession given away. Sergi Roberto. And it's on now. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Vojvoda. Maxence Kakare. Good patient build-up. For the lead here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure. Looking to put the cross in. Great chance here. Well, there's the goal, and almost an inevitability to it. Far too passive, sitting deeper and deeper, and they've paid the price.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Composure now. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Maxence Kakare. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Sergi Roberto. Kakare. Sergi Roberto. Space now to get a crossover. Weighted beautifully. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Now there could be a chance to counter. On the spot, the attack further into life here.
Untidy in possession there. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Maxence Skakere. Strefetza.
Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Progress continues with a good ball. Having a look, and still the chance might come. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation.
Gabriel Strefetza.
Now, what can they do from here? And this could be! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer! And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully...
And we're off for the second half. Can he finish? And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Bit sloppy in possession. Manchester United have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a top signing. He's a really good player. He's going to add a lot of quality to the side. The fee was about £70 million, which I think's about right. I'm sure he'll do well for them.
Chance here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Gabriel Strefezza. Well, Jeff Shreves is right in the mix down there, and he can tell us more about the injury now.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And it's just a talking to from the referee.
That's good to see. Every foul isn't a yellow, but he'll have to be careful now.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. This is promising, and they now need to make it count. Promising position this. Reduce the deficit. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Gabriel Strefezza. Keeping it nicely here. Jorge Sanchez. Put into the box. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Good advantage played by the ref. Lovely weighted pass. Found nicely and in. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And it's on now. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And away we go again at 2-1. Takes it on. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. A short corner taken. But he's overcooked it, I'm afraid. That's too deep. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Getting close enough here. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Ikone. Read the pass well and cuts it out. sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And the promise of something happening is over. Sergi Roberto. Jorge Sanchez. Delivered towards the far post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
And a great opportunity has come to nothing. It's an obvious offside. Maxence Kakare.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Sanchez. Could be something on. Just needs the composure now. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. What an opportunity that was. Urging him to shoot, and there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Every day it's good colours like this, such good colours. Yeah.
How are you feeling? Grazie a tutti per essere intervenuti. Possiamo dare inizio alla conferenza stampa. Bene, la conferenza...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in Serie A. It is Juventus, and they take on Como.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And the starting lineup for Juventus.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And now they get the ball rolling. Douglas Augusto. Mark Oliver Kemp. Aaron Martin has it. And a tidy tackle. Dangerous looking attack. Just cutting off the supply. Vega. he's given us away inexplicably. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It looks promising. Looking for the right angle. Vega. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Sergio Roberto. Offside the decision. Kono Muani. The Bianconeri have given us away. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It will be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Maxence Kakere. You can sense the threat is there. Must score! Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Just can't get it past the wall. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Out of play for a Juventus throw-in. Kono Muani. Possession one. Juventus have given us away. Augusto. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Maxence Kakere. Ikone. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Now sending it in. And dealt with it nicely. Diaz. He takes aim. No problems for the keeper. Ikone. Not high quality defending. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And drawing it back. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Short corner favoured. Pulls it back. It's got to be. Foiling his opponent completely. Corner once more.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Played over. And still danger here. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Ikone. Well, Juventus have it back here. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that.
The chance is on, Stuart. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us. I hope very much you'll join us.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. KRETEK. Kemp has it. Sergio Roberto. Feeding it through. And can they prize them open now? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Hartono Muani. Very effective pass. Chance here. Pretty simple. For the keeper. Strefeza. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And they will make the change now. Kakere. Ikone. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he's through here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Martin. And into the last 20 minutes. Hartono Muani. Francisco Conceição. Vega. Cutrone. And will it be the leveller? And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Francisco Conceição. Vlahovic. Vlahovic. And in with a real chance. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish showed great composure, just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Voivoda. Good tackle. Now, options are plenty. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Hartono Muani. It's with Kopmeiners. Oh, could be! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the If there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kakere. Vega. Now a decent position. Great opportunity. And the ball is loose. Oh, blocked it. He's driven in the corner and taking care of the situation. Teammates in the middle. Managed to get it out of there. It's looking promising. Can he finish this? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Could be dangerous. Surely now. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. An alert intervention. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, there's no getting away from it. It was a poor display. They were disjointed, they lacked ambition and made too many mistakes. I have to say, that was a worrying performance.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, not the start the visitors would have hoped for on match day one. It was a tough fixture and they'll have known that going in. I thought they did some good stuff in the game. Just a few defensive lapses and it cost them. They'll be looking to put that right today.
Here's how Cagliari line up.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
There's good width to this attack now. Sergi Roberto. It's only halfway clear. But it doesn't get far. Omar Alderete. Aaron. Maxence Kakare. Gabriel Strefezza. Oh, a great chance. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, they could still do something here. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Well, here we go. Ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player. And a lot expected from him.
Well, they have had a few problems at the back, so it's an important signing. He'll certainly want to get off to a positive start over the next 90 minutes. He's strong in the air, loves a challenge, and I expect he'll fit in well.
And it's back with Butte. Alderete. Douglas Augusto. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Nice pass and on their march. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. They're being afforded too much space here. Chance to go ahead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Aaron. What a chance! And he's got that one away. Aaron. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Aaron. Some good work to win it there. Struggling to keep the ball there. Lovely weighted pass. Really good pass. To square things up. And that's not a bad save at all.
Nelle file del Como. Esce dal campo. Con il numero 4, Aaron. Entra con il numero 31, bola.
They decide against putting it into the box. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. The counter looks on here, options available. That's not a bad looking ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. So the break not far away, Sue, and the visitors are behind. Your thoughts on what they've brought to the game?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Well, that was a firm one, but it seems a fair one. A chance to deliver into the box. He's beaten his marker here. And that, can he finish? Great defending. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're off for the second half. And possession given away. Maxence Kakare. Voivoda. Bit sloppy in possession. And the shot thwarted. Well, the news confirmed before the game. Manchester United have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, yeah, certainly a
Genuine chance. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Well, yes, she did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
Con il numero 79, Nico Paz. Dentro con il numero 11, Tasos Dumikas.
Given away by the goalkeeper. Sergi Roberto. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Kempf. Sergi Roberto. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Sergi Roberto. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. And it's a short one. Chops inside now. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
work to beat the challenge. Omar Alderete. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Trying his luck. Oh, it's still in there. And that is where the attack will end.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. Augello. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Untidy in possession there. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Space now to get a crossover. More defensive work to do here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore because he got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. And able to come away with the ball. Strefezza. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Strefezza. Taking this on, and there won't be any rebounds there. Gabriel Strefezza. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the...
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, it's fair to say it's been a poor start to the campaign for the visitors. Certainly feels like a big game for them this. No points after 2 games just isn't good enough, and they'll know that. So I expect to see a strong performance today.
Al-Dawsari. Aaron. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Acosta. Bit sloppy in possession. Davis. Well, speculative effort, and the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position, probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
There was lots of will he, won't he over the transfer, but his long-awaited debut is finally here. What can we expect then from him today, Sue?
Well, he'll certainly protect the back line. He reads the game so well. He's got a good range of passing, and he's going to add that tenacity to the central areas, which I think they need. He's going to be a good signing, I'm sure.
And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Zaraga. Zaraga. Karlström. Oh, excellent vision. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Salem Al-Dawsari.
È pregato di recarsi immediatamente al posto di polizia dello stadio dove lo attendono le figlie Anne e Gabi.
A little sloppy on the ball there. And the forward progress continues. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Aaron. Acosta. Still trying to find the space. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. Into the box it goes. And that's been cleared away. They are sitting a bit too deep here. They might have got in there, well cut out. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Aaron. A move of real promise developing. They've given it away here. So a corner now, one good ball in, might be all it takes for the lead.
They decide against putting it in. And a cross that could be dangerous. And headed back. Some good work to win it there. Could be a chance to break here. They have to get back at pace. Untidy in possession there. Al-Dawsari. And the keeper happy to see that sail comfortably over the bar. Goal kick.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Davis. Making decent progress here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Luciano Acosta, keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Beltran. And that will be a throw-in now. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
And away from danger it goes. Looking for the angle. And the danger is cleared. Played into the penalty area. And it's not the best of clearances. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
Now, this might be promising. Decent chance. Oh, that was hit hard, and it's gone over the top. Kempf. Joseph Okumu. Fran Beltran. Both teams struggling to retain possession. Oh, and he's left his man behind. And he's got behind it! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Beltran. Ajorc. the space to whip it in here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Karlström. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Ascasiba. Santiago Ascasiba. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Promising position this. And that's been cleared away. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Santiago Ascasiba. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Now, can he get the cross in? More defensive work to do here. Decent looking attack, this. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. It's played in now. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And after that, there'll be no surprise if a red card's shown. Well, there we are. It's no great surprise to see a red card.
He knew what was coming there. He's the last man. The ref had to send him off.
Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, that's hugely... And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. Sue, what did you make of it from the away point of view?
Well, they were made to work to get anything out of the game today. You'd have to see it as a point game because I'm sure the start to the season isn't what they'd have hoped for. Plenty more to come from them, that's for sure.
Not a display that we'll look back on and marvel at from him today then, Sue. What are your thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, he wasn't at his very best today, but he did okay. Played in patches, not a complete performance from him, but the main thing is they didn't lose.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action on the way from Serie A. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Moving in field here. Can he finish? Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Omar Alderete. Acosta. Showing good width with this attack. The chance yet to appear. Pulls it back. The effort shut out. And the keeper more than equal to it. And the ball comes in. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Miranda. Some good work to win it there. Found nicely and in. Oh, he really had to make the keeper work there.
You can see what he's trying to do, and it's not far away, but just needs to be more clinical.
Acosta. A lot of room for them here. Looking to put the cross in. Now, what can they do from here? Good work to regain possession. Acosta. Aron. Edging ever closer to goal here. Luciano Acosta. Making decent progress here. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. Surely if they keep control in the middle of the park, keep creating chances, that equaliser will definitely come.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. They've given it away here. Good ball in behind. And still danger here. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. There's a good amount of freedom here. Good job done to keep it there. They've got it away, but it's gone behind for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. And the forward progress continues. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Riccardo Orsolini. Taking this on. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A chance now for a quick transition. Could be dangerous. pays off as they get the ball back. Ajorc. What a chance! Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
And that's going to be it for the first 45. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Riccardo Orsolini. This is a positive-looking move. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Carnahan. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Nicely played. But it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Orsolini. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. They found a way through. And he's got that one away. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Fran Beltran. And unable to retain possession. Showing good wit with this attack. And that's where it ends. Riccardo Orsolini. Promising looking attack this. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, this might be promising. Riccardo Orsolini. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. And it's gone just wide off his head. Salim Al-Dawsari. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Orsolini. Body in the way, good work. And they've got it back now. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Orsolini. Got room to operate in here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. They're getting into a good position. Well read to gain possession, and that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Khan Ayhan. A lot of room for them here. Good vision. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Now, this has to be. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Douglas Augusto. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points.